In this video, we are going to revise lesson 2-5 and 2-7. Lesson 2-5 is about interest. Use simple interest formula to find out the amount of interest. Question number 7 is from 2.5. Simple interest formula. What is our formula? I is equal to PRT. I is interest. I is interest. P is principal amount. R is rate percent and T is time. So what is this cost? This is P here. 6% means 6 over 100 and 1 year. You should check that time is always in time should always be in years. If it is in months, convert it into years. So what is P? P is 530 times 6 over 100. We can write it as 0.06. Either you can just keep it same and multiply it at 6 over 100. You will get the same answer. When you will multiply these three, this is 31.80. So the interest is $31.80. Now here the principal amount is 1200, P, R is 3.5 and 2 years. Again 3.5% means 3.5 over 100, or you can write it as 0.035. You can use this or this decimal, any one of them in this, and solve it. So when you multiply these three numbers, it is 84. So you will earn the interest 84 in 2 years. Here the principal amount is 750, rate is 7% and time is 3 years. Again, just multiply the three numbers. 7% will become 7% means 7 over 100, that is equal to 0.07, and then by multiplying these three numbers it is 157.50. so what is the interest? $157.50 in 3 years. That is the similar question. The first three questions were directly, numbers were given. Here it is a word problem. Alina's father put $460 into a saving account for her. They pay 2.5% simple interest each year. If he neither adds nor withdraws money from the account, how much interest will be there for 4 years? Like the same formula is equal to PRT. Multiply the three numbers, 2.5% will become 0.025 times 4. Multiply the three numbers, it is 46. So the interest is $46 for 1 year. So sorry, for 4 years. Here it is 4. He then put $1,250 in his saving account. The amount he pays as interest, the rate is 4.5, that is 0.045, and it is for 2 hours. Replace the values in the formula, multiply them and simplify. It is 112.50 in 2 years. Deposit $850 into saving account, 2% is the interest rate, and 6 months. Look here, what is the difference in this question and the previous questions? Here it is written in 6 months. So how many months are there in a year? 12. So 6 divided by 12, that is 1 over 2 year, or you can say 0.5 year. Replace the values. 2% means 0.02, 6 month means 0.5 year, multiply them and simplify, it is 8.40. So the interest is 8.40 or 0.5 year. Nina's grandmother deposited 3,000 into a saving account for her, and 5.5% is the interest rate. And it is for 21 months. Again, 21 should be converted into years. 21 over 12. Both of them are divisible by which number? 3 and 3. It will become 7 over 4, and it is 1 whole 3 by 4, or you can say 1.75. So replace these values. This will become 0.055. In the formula, put the values and then multiply them, simplify them. It is $288.75. So the interest is $288.75 for 21 months or 1.75 years.
Lesson 2-7 is about use proportional relationship to solve percent error problems.
This is lesson 2.7, question 8. Doug estimates that his soccer team wins 7 games this year, but actually he won 10 games. This is same like amount of increase and amount of decrease. Here we will find the percent of error. For that you will first find the amount of error. 10 minus 7 equals 3. Now again part over whole, 3 over the whole is actual. In the last lesson it was the first thing, like initial thing, but here what is the actual? Actual means originally or actually what has happened. That will be your whole part. Then same thing, you have to convert the denominator to 10 to make it percent. So this is 30%. IOR estimates that 4,000 people will attend the first day of the country fair, but actually 8,400 people arrived there. What is the percent of error? First of all, find the amount of error, that is 8,400 minus 4,000 equals 4,400. Now 4,400 divided by the actual value, which is 8,400. Now simplify it. After that, convert the denominator into 100. How you can convert it? You can do long division, or otherwise you can do 21 times 100. So 1100 over 21, it will give you 52.38. So they said nearest tenth mean only one digit after decimal point, so it will become 52.4. I estimate that the wait time of her favorite roller coaster is 35 minutes, but actually it is 52.5 minutes. What is the amount of error? Again 52.5 minus 35, then divided with the actual minute, that is 55.5 times 100, or you can do long division. Any method, you have to convert the denominator into 100, otherwise you can multiply directly with 100 to get the answer, that is 36.9. Again, nearest tenth mean one digit after decimal point. So I did first 3 questions. You can try the next question, question number 4 till 8 with the same method. The table shows the predicted and actual amount. Here predicted mean estimated, predicted mean estimate, and the actual is actual one. So what you will do, 10.25 minus 6.75. Now 3.5, what is the actual? 10.25. So divided with 10.25. Then again same method, you have to multiply it with 100 or convert it into decimal using long division, and then your answer should be in decimal, that is 34.1%.